Something wrong?
Can I ask you something? Is it wrong to feel ashamed that when you decide something you probably know will end up in disaster, yet you end up making that choice anyway, and have to live with it for the rest of your life?
Well, we all make mistakes, I even make mistakes. Where are you getting at?
You know that time when we first got invited to come to this city?
I remember, Nature Cat got an envelope and he showed it to us. Something bothering you about that?
Back then, I wasn't even interested. When I first got a look of what my life was going to be here, I was horrified. It was just abysmal to even stare at it, and looking at those people, I felt slightly less comfortable to even stare at any of them. I was going to open my mouth and say something about it, but that all changed when
Ronald?
Yeah. When he yelled and said that living in this city would be a mistake. I didn't want to agree with him, I just wanted to prove him wrong. That's what got me to change my mind in the first place. And when we came here, I felt a little despair. And when Hal left, I've been feeling nothing but despair.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I wasn't planning on moving here in the first place either. I only agreed to come because I just wanted to buy a new phone.
Ha, really?
Yeah, that, and I also wanted to try out a laptop. I didn't care about the intentions of this place.
That makes two of us. But even so, it's kinda too late now, especially with Hal not here. And just look at us, we look like two teenage strippers, and I'm even afraid to go outside.
I know how you feel. Not to mention that I've been stalked by many men for the past few years. That's when I decided not to even go out that door.
I feel you, makes me wonder my life choices right now.
But you know what would be worse than any of that?
What?
If there were characters who were color pasted from one of us and would have to be stuck with them for the rest of our lives.
Now that's a never-ending nightmare right there. I don't even think I could stand being around any of them. And if I was, I would have to blind myself to not look at their faces.
And imagine if one of them were love interest to Nature Cat. That would be plain ludicrous.
Yeah, and it would be absolutely stupid if Nature Cat picked one of them, married her, and have a child with her. That would be so idiotic of him.
And it would be worse if Hal and Ronald had one of them as well.
You know, ever since we came here, I was thinking about what Ronald said that day, and couldn't help but think.
About what?
That he was right. Things have not been the same ever since we came to this wasteland of a city. Every day it's the same thing, and nothing has changed. I haven't even got the chance to talk with my cousin, or any of my family members for that matter.
And I haven't even got the chance to talk with my grandmother. I tried calling her every day, but she never seems to pick up. Makes me wonder if she actually hates me now. Well, seeing how I look now, I guess I can't blame her.
You ever thought that the reason why Hal left in the first place, because we ended getting kind of boring? I was thinking he might have lied and just wanted to be somewhere he can be entertained.
Don't say that, of course he wouldn't.
Well, seeing as he hasn't been calling us or even planned to come see us, that tells me a different story. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish Ronald was here with us right now. He would make things a little fun if he was here right now.
Well, he wasn't a good person, but he did have his own standards. Although I do remember him copying my project one time.
And that time when he tried to steal the gold I found, but with him not around, it's kind of boring. Makes me wish we didn't leave him and brought him with us.
Even so, it's a bit late now, the only option is to just live with it.
Yeah, you're probably right. I wish we listened to him.
Me too.
Moving here was a mistake.
Following with Nature Cat was a mistake.